Brexit architect Nigel Farage lays out why Brexit has failed in eyes of Leave voters. Nigel Farage has accused the Tories of failing to deliver its Brexit promises to voters. The former UKIP leader was a key figure in the campaign to leave the European Union. Asked if he stood by his previous claim that Brexit had failed, Mr. Farage said, "No, it's not a failure, but we failed to deliver. It can't be a failure. We've left the European Union. We're now self-governing." But he added, Brexit has failed those who voted for it, believing that immigration numbers would be reduced. Net migration, the difference between the number of people coming to live in the UK and those leaving, has risen sharply since 2021, when the UK left the EU. This has been driven by non-EU nationals coming to the UK. Net migration reached record levels in 2022 before reducing slightly the following year. Reform UK has said it backs a freeze on non-essential immigration to relieve pressure on housing and public services, increase wages and protect our culture, identity and values. Mr. Farage also criticised the Conservatives for binning their promise to scrap 4,000 EU laws. Pressed over whether he was just blaming others, Mr. Farage said, "If you put me in charge, it would be very, very different. Of course they didn't do that. The Conservative Party never believed in Brexit. They picked it up as a political opportunity, and they failed to deliver." Mr. Farage, who is standing to be the MP for Clacton, announced his return to frontline politics earlier this month to lead the Reform Party. His grilling with the BBC's Nick Robinson is the first time he has received a heated grilling on his policies for the nation ahead of the July 4 general election. Reform has surged ahead in several polls, even beating the Conservatives in the national vote share.